heels.
Are we back in high school? I don't think I've heard that since then. Oh my goodness.
Were you looking at your phone? Is that a crack, or were you looking at that person over there? Is that the one bending over? Is that a crack?
Screen. Hey guys, welcome back. We are on another adventure. We are in Portland. We are going to be checking out, again, kind of similar to what we just did recently, doing some new sourcing. And right now we are at Marshall's, and it's been a couple weeks since they started their yellow tag sale. We don't really have these kinds of stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls in our local area. So we had to travel to hopefully catch the sale. So let's check this out. And then we're going to probably make this quick because we've got a couple of other Goodwill outlets we're going to go to.
We have 13 other stops.
No! We're not going to do that again. However, we are out here today and tomorrow. So we will be hitting quite a few stores.
Right.
Well, we only wanted like 3 items. They weren't even inventory, and that line was too big. So that was a bust.
With 2 registers open and like 50 people in line.
It was crazy. So moving on to the next place. Check these out. They're Columbia's.
Oh wow.
Aren't those nice looking?
Mm-hmm. I like those.
I love the print. It reminds me of like Transformers. Another day of a successful thrifting trip. Let me show you. Yeah. That is all inventory. Aside from this, we went to IKEA yesterday. We are officially home now, and we have a lot of stuff to go through. This is a little crazy. So if you didn't see the other video that I put as a haul with Denali, I'm going to link that in the cards here. But that was one of the binge trips that we had done. And then we also did 2 other trips. And then we had 2 other thrift stores that we had gone to. So we're going to talk about the thrift stores first, because those are a lot quicker to talk about.
Right.
So the first one was another Goodwill that we haven't gone to before, and to be honest, I was a little disappointed. What was your
yeah. It was very high priced. I was really surprised at the prices there, and yeah, just kind of wasn't it. It was fruitful. We did get some things, just a couple, literally like 3 things.
Like 3 things.
That one of them has already sold.
Yes, so if you want to bring that really quick over. So the first thing that sold So it's been a minute since we went on this trip. It's been about a week, and we had been wanting to do this haul, but kids were home, and so it just didn't make sense to try to film. But in the meantime, Jeff was like, I want to list something. So
seasonal. There were two things that from this trip out there that was like, time is of the essence. We need to get these up right away. What we picked up at this Goodwill was a pair of short skis, like Snowblades. It was a different brand than what we had just recently sold.
Right.
We're in winter. It is ski season, so I was like, we got to get these up quick.
Yeah, timely. They sold for $94.97 plus $20 for shipping. So don't hesitate to pick up an item just because you're afraid of how it might ship or how heavy it could be. It takes time to get the feel of it. We've still kind of made mistakes along the way, but even heavier items I feel like sell really quick. So that was one of the pieces that we got at that store. All of their dresses for the most part, or any that were worth notating, were like $9.99 there. Like they were just much more than what we see on a regular basis.
And I would say the same on their coats and things like that we have emphasized wanting to pick up in for our store, and the prices were really high on those.
So in that case, it was really nice that we were able to go to the outlets, because then we were able to pick up some of the stuff where it was more by the pound. So this item, I actually don't think I've ever found this brand before. I had to do research on it. I believe it says, is it Veronica?
Veronica M.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a long maxi dress, which I feel like we're kind of coming into season with. It has a really large slit in the back, I think, as well as on the sides. Or maybe that was the sides.
It probably is the sides, yeah.
They're both on the sides. It's been in the pile for a minute, so the little tassels and strings kind of got messed up, so I'll have to fix that. But the comps of this brand was pretty good, so I thought that was going to be worth trying. And the other dresses that I was kind of considering, I finally just decided to pass on, because I was like, this is way too much money for one piece of clothing when I know I could get so many more at that outlet. The next place that we had gone to, and I don't remember if we talked about it in the thrifting vlog portion, but we were going to more regular thrift stores on this trip because of Jeff working on doing more of the hard goods or sports outdoor gear, stuff like that. So you can still find that stuff at the bins, but not always in the best conditions.
Right.
So we ended up going to the Deseret Industries.
Yep. You see the little bee here.
Little bee.
Yep.
That one was a fun one. We have actually never found or gone to one in Portland before. First off, there was one item that has already sold from that.
This was the second item coming back from the trip where we were like, this is a timely item. We got to get it up and get it listed right away. And so it was a hunting blind that I found at this thrift store. And immediately I was like, it's camouflage. There's something about it. It was very well made. I checked it out, and I was like, had great comps on it. So we picked it up, got a good price on it. We are currently, again, with it being winter, we're in waterfowl hunting season, and so this was like a waterfowl hunting blind.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was like, okay, we got to get this up and get it up now. And it actually sold, I believe, within about 24 hours as well. And the gentleman that came in, he actually picked it up local, and he was like, yeah, we've got a week left in hunting season. So again, timeliness happens with some things that you've really got to get them up and get them listed.
Yeah, that was the first time we ever had an experience where someone had bought something from us on eBay, but was like, hey, you're relatively close to me. Can I come and pick it up? Right. So that was kind of a fun experience. Yeah. Jeff mentioned when the guy came, he had like a barcode that he had to scan for it to show to eBay that this item has been picked up.
Right.
So the first thing we have are these Sam Edelmans. These are, I think, girl, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they were size 5 girls, but in really good condition. And we sell a lot of these flats. Thank you.
That way they can see you and the items.
Right.
Oh.
These you got.
Yes, I actually got those because I want to try them on. Those.
So these are the North Face. These are men's jeans, size 34, green, and actually looks like there's like a zipper on the pocket right here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, my size, my color, my brand.
He really likes the North Face. And this is another reason why I'm so big on when I'm listing items, I'm putting in the style names of the item specifically, not just the North Face like green pants. We're actually looking for the name of the actual pants because he has found pants that he loves and has actually gone onto like eBay or Poshmark before, specifically looking for that specific name in the pants. So I realized that people are doing that because if you find a certain fit that fits you well and you love it, you'll go searching for that particular thing. So bear in mind when you're looking at things for, oh, that's kids. When you're looking up style names, put those in the listings if you can find them.
People will wonder
These are kid items.
why there's a pile right there. If you clip that out and all of a sudden there's a pile there, people will be like,
What happened?
What the what?
That was like Hustle at Home Mom recently. Her baby was in, like, her husband was holding the baby, and then the next scene, the baby's gone. It's like, baby had a nap. Okay, so this next pair of pants is Escada. This is the Escada edition, size 38. I'd actually never found this in jeans before, so I was pretty excited to give these a try. I'm curious. I'm gonna probably look up comps on eBay and Poshmark, but we might ship these off to like the Real or ThredUp or something like that. We'll see. It's another cute one.
This was a good store for us personally, for our family and our kids. So,
yes. So the boys have robes and Sarah does not. So
now Sarah has a robe.
Now Sarah has a robe. And my mom has called Sarah Cupcake ever since she was a baby, and this has a cupcake on it. So very fitting for her. Oh, this was a Zella item. Hooded performance shirt, very long. This is kind of a different style.
Yeah.
And I thought that, with the ruching on the side, I love that. I thought that would be really good with, you know, paired with leggings.
Yep. And
that is it.
That's it.
But I felt like, oh, we did have shoes. So on this trip, we did also have shoes, and 3 of them I've also already listed. We had, I think it's called Antelope boots, Blondo boots.
Didn't the Blondo boots sell?
No, not those ones.
Okay.
And then there was another pair, and I don't remember which ones. But again, we were kind of itching to get some of these items listed for timely purposes. So those items I also have already listed in our store. This was another item that we got at that thrift store, and I really liked this. This is by the brand Lafayette 148. It's another beautiful leather blazer jacket. I don't know what it was about me talking about like leather recently, but all of a sudden
feels like butter.
It feels really good. The one downside was the thrift store had actually put this through the collar, and it did make an indent on the back. So we did
punched a hole through it.
Punched a hole through it. So we ended up asking them. Jeff asked them. I ain't talking. Asked if they would do a discount, and they said yes. So we picked that up. It was definitely still worth it, even at that price.
Right. Oh yes. Oh, so I found this. Our kids are much bigger and outgrown of this, but I saw this and I was like, ooh, that green is the color of money.
Yes.
If you don't know who that is Baby Yoda.
The Mandalorian story.
And this was a full like not snowsuit, but hold suit for a little toddler, like has the little footies and stuff. And crazy. It was one of our favorite brands, Columbia. So I was like, oh man, that's like the best of both worlds.
Agreed.
You've got a good brand and a high demand. Ashley is probably going to clip this in. Our kids saw this, and they're not toddlers, but they were trying to put that on because they thought it was the coolest thing ever.
It was adorable. Yeah, it is actual collab that Columbia did with the Mandalorian series. I was pretty impressed. I actually think we should get that one up like ASAP because
it's winter, so
it's a good one. We're gonna move on to the outlets. So the first item is nothing too fancy. It's just Wild Fable, but jeans still do really good for us, and I liked that these were like a larger size. Had good distressing, the raw hem at the bottom. Not much to say about those. It's just a good staple, bread and butter for us. This is Madewell, nice plaid, size medium. I really liked this one. And it kind of has that flannel material feel. Sometimes it's like, it's plaid, but it's more stretchy, not necessarily like flannel look.
This out right now. This was a Ben's find, and this was a Sims.
Oh, nice.
And this is a large wader for like fly fishing or things like that. So Sims is a really high-end product when it comes to outdoor gear and fishing and stuff. So it's got the neoprene booty waders and all of that. And so
we've sold that brand with just like their shirts before. So
other things. So with
their actual outdoor gear, I can imagine that would do good. Columbia men's extra large. At this point, I don't remember who got what.
I may have picked that one up. I don't know.
A full zip, nice green and black. It was good. I liked this trip because I felt like, once again, we were being a little more choice with what we were picking up, and so I felt like we got a lot of good quality items. A Volcom jacket. I was trying to remember where
the symbols.
Oh, that kind
looks
of
like
looks.
they came off a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually thought that that was just a part of it, but a nice lightweight men's. This is a snap button jacket. Oh, I got this. How do you pronounce that?
Schneeze. This is the Schneeze Knees from Bozeman, Montana.
It sounds like you're sneezy. So, due to Jeff, I've definitely learned a little bit more about outdoor brands, and we've like found Filson before.
Right.
We found a couple of other ones. So when I saw this one, to me, it kind of reminded me of like that style, which tends to have good quality items. This is what the tag looks like. I've never found this brand before, and the fact that it was from Bozeman, Montana, I thought it was probably going to be good quality, and sure enough,
super heavy duty.
Very heavy duty.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if that's washwear or if the coloring was supposed to be like this, but
looks like it was intentional.
Yeah. The comps were really good on that brand.
So I'll talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
So anytime you go to the bins, obviously we typically take bags and things like that, but sometimes you need more bags, and occasionally you can find something like this. This was an LL Bean duffel bag, one of a couple of different duffel bags that we found as extra, but you know, it's a great bag. We could resell this and probably actually make money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can use it because it's a large size duffel and it's a nice brand that actually, again, we can own nice things.
Right, right. Next, again, is Wild Fable jeans. I think I found these at the same time that I found the black ones. And this one is, I don't know what size it is, honestly. Oh, a size 18.
So this was a...
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, this was a jacket, like snow coat type thing. And the brand is right here, Millet. And it actually had it on the back of it as well. But we looked up that brand. It was not one we were familiar with. But again, when you do this and you feel things, you see things, you start to notice quality in the zippers, different things like that. You go, there's something about this. And we looked it up, and it had really great comps. It was definitely a high-end brand. So, you know, and it was in the categories we like. So
yes, agreed.
This is Eddie Bauer, and it was just a very unique fleece because it was a real thick, almost like that Sherpa fleece, and camouflage. So I thought that was a cool bonus being a kid.
Next we have Levi's 721s high-rise skinny ankle, size 28. I personally like these for myself, so and now we actually went to a Levi outlet store on this trip, and we realized, well, I realized how expensive Levi's can be, and I was paying attention to like what the tags and what the styles were there that were the most expensive.
Right.
That was one of them.
Well, that was kind of the same thing on like the Eddie Bauer. We went into an Eddie Bauer store as well, and you know, we've definitely understood the quality of that product.
Yeah.
But sometimes it resells for a lot, sometimes it doesn't. But when we went to that store, it was an eye-opening experience seeing the price tag. So yeah,
agreed.
This was just a Polar Tech fleece, but it was a Cabela's. I think you picked this one up, didn't you?
I think I did.
So Cabela's, but Cabela's stuff always seems to go quickly and do well.
This was a nice one. So this is a really cute Columbia girls fleece jacket. This is a size medium. And I loved the cream with the coral.
Yeah. It did have a little ink stain on it, but we think we could probably get that out. And this was another pair of outdoor. These look like they are ski pants. They've got the, you know, the little thing that goes over your boots and stuff. But a different brand again called Cloud Veil. Not something that I was familiar with, but again, just the quality alone of the material, the way everything was put together, I was like, there's definitely something to this.
It's kind of interesting because it almost seems like a bridge between, like you said, snow gear, but also like the pants you wear on a regular basis.
Yeah, like a workwear
like
type,
a heavy duty.
Heavy duty, yeah. So again, that was, I didn't even look that one up. I was just like, okay,
there's
definitely something to it.
Lands in kids coat.
This was a really, really beautiful coat.
I love the purple. It's in really nice condition, like you mentioned. And it does have a fleece lining inside. Probably needs to be washed, but that doesn't hurt. These were Spiritual Gangster leggings, which I did not find this brand often.
That is what the logo looks like. I like that. That's cool.
I think the inside was pretty worn. I don't remember. But I really liked the print on the sides. And this is clearly more of like a girl's size, or
That totally gives me like 80s vibes with the sewn on
80s or
stripe
70,
on it.
yeah.
Yeah, 70s maybe.
I think the coloring
Yeah.
reminds me of 70s.
Yeah.
This was a fun Under Armour shirt. We're trying to be minimal with the top listing and purchasing, but I still like to get men's. And this was a fun, unique Under Armour one. So this is a size extra large.
So I think you may have picked this one up. Oh, this is a Nike
vest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and that was
Wow.
one of those that it was a new bin that came out, and there was a ton of people around, and so I grabbed it and threw it in, and that was right before we had to leave.
So this is a Nike ACG collab, or
very interesting.
Yeah.
But you said there's a
little, so there's a taped repair on the front. I think, knowing that that's a Nike actually, and it's a down puffer vest, I think it'd be worth. I'll get some just some repair red material for this and fix that, and we'll just disclose it because I tried it on. It was nice. I like it. Yeah.
I think our boys actually had a jacket like this once upon a time. This is just a standard fleece from Columbia. It does have the Omni Heat inside.
That is really cool that it has the Omni Heat.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. So this is a size extra, extra small. This was a really cool find, kind of a beach cover. This is by Piranha, and this was brand new with tags.
I can't believe how many new with tags things you find at the outlet.
I know.
This was a pair of LL Bean, just like the standard cargo.
Yeah.
Green.
Another durable.
Yeah, the typical things we like to carry in our store.
Yeah.
So again, it's a good brand. It's pretty durable.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what this is. Maybe Columbia. Oh no, this is Ari. So I'm playing around with the brand Ari right now. It is a branch off of American Eagle, which does all right for us. It's kind of, it's evolved. It was formerly their intimate wears, but now it's turned into active wear and some more of their loungewear pieces. And so this is what the tag looks like. I think that's actually their older tag. I could be wrong. But this is a fun hooded button down, and it looks like it's like dipped in a different color, like an ombre color at the bottom. But you could wear that buttoned up or just wear it as like a cardigan.
You want to talk about that one?
Well, I found this. It's by the brand Field and Stream. It was a youth sleeping bag. It was a mummy bag, wasn't it?
I think it's a mummy bag, yeah.
But I passed it to Jeff because I was like, he knows more about this kinds of stuff than I do. So, oh, here we go. It says Sportsman Youth Mummy Bag 30-degree comfort rating. This is a Talbot's Pure Merino Wool Extra Large cowl neck sweater. I don't pick this brand up often. My friend Becky Park on Poshmark, she always raves about this brand and was like, this brand is money. So the fact that it was good quality, I decided to pick this one up to sell. I love this print. This is so adorable. In fact, it was really funny. I love listening to other people's conversations when I'm at the bins. Specifically, not everyone shops for reselling purposes. They actually shop for themselves as well. So someone was taking pictures of this and sending it to like their sister or something, saying this would be adorable. I should get this for your daughter. And they were like, no, it's ugly. And so she threw it back, and I was like, yes, I will take that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Because I think it looks adorable. I love this print. It's so different. It is a nice snow coat for a little girl, and this one is a size extra, extra small.
Oh, it has the Omni Heat.
The Omni Heat inside, which we were kind of cracking up, but these at the outlet were still like $99 even for kids.
Right. So the Columbia outlet store was another one we went to.
Yeah.
And we had an education on the prices of Columbia gear. So yeah.
That was crazy. Which I don't know. Leave it down in the comments if you know. But there was also Mountain Hardwear in their clearance section and Piranha in their clearance section. Originally, when I saw one of the brands, I thought it was like a fluke. But this was the Columbia outlet store. And at clearance, there was also Sorel boots. There. So are they all through the same brand? Like, or through the same company, like one organization? Yeah. This is news to me if it is. Yeah. Next, we have Lucy.
I love Lucy.
This is a half zip pullover. Nice performance, has good pockets, and also the thumb holes. This is a size extra small.
No, seriously,
that was timely.
It always sells well for us.
That was funny. I think this is North Face, yeah. North Face ribbed hoodie. This is, we found a lot of North Face on this trip.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Right?
It's fleece on the inside. Wow.
It's a women's small.
Isn't that's different.
And the fact,
I like it.
This is the kind of material that I feel like would collect a lot of like fuzz or dirt or stuff, but it actually looks in
super
really great
clean.
condition.
Yeah. Wow.
Next, we have a Madewell size large shirt. I really like the shirt, to be honest. Has this fun stitching right at the top and kind of more of a ruching, stretchy part at the top of the shirt. Oh, 505 regulars. I bet these are size 10 because our son needs them. Probably. Yeah, these are 10 slims. So, which, I mean, they do not look like slims to me, but our boys like wearing Levi's.
Did you pick this one up?
Yeah, for me.
This has been a very beneficial side note disclosure.
Yeah.
Like, this has been a very beneficial trip for us.
For our family. Yeah. This always happens, and we always rotate through more clothing. This is why I'm like hardly ever wearing the same shirt, because reselling is amazing. This is just Joya Lab. I liked this hoodie. I thought it was really nice looking. Yeah. And short, I've been finding that some days if I'm just super cold, I want to throw on a hoodie. Easy peasy.
So this go around at the outlet, I spent a little bit more time at the shoes and boots. Again, that's definitely one of the categories we're trying to focus more on. But
well, and we timed it oddly perfect, like 2 times. We went to one store and the bins of shoes were just coming out, and then we went to another store and same thing occurred.
Yeah. So this was a cute little pair of girls' UGG boots, and they definitely were a little different, had a little different style tread on them, but super cute. Tread. Yeah, definitely in good shape, and you know, those will do well. This was another pair. This was a great find. Yeah. Camouflage bog boots. I'm trying to see if the logo, there it is, Bogs. And these are insulated neoprene down to -30 degrees. So definitely a good find. The tread was still in good shape, just a little dirty. And they're a kid's size 5.
This is a Adidas men's pullover. This is a 2X. So really nice, simple one. Actually, the feel of this feels like it's in new condition.
Oh, yeah.
Even the logo looks like it hasn't
really
been washed.
Does. So yeah.
Anytime that does happen, I just say gently used in an excellent condition. I don't say that it is new, because people could come back at you saying it's not. So
this was a pair of girls' Lacrosse rain boots.
Those are nice.
In great shape. Cute color.
I was gonna say.
They do really well. So
well, that brand I normally just see in black. That's really cool that there's like a colored one.
Some design to them, yeah.
I do have stuff in my lap. This is, I don't remember. Oh, James Pierce, standard James Pierce, which I think could be more of their lower end. This is a strapless, here, let me show you the actual tag. This is a strapless dress, very simple, very basic. I don't even know. I think there's maybe a slit on the side. I don't know. This is a size 1, and I'm going to have to figure out what that actually converts to. Probably like a smaller, an extra small or something. So
here was another pair of boots. These were an awesome find. These are Doc Martens, and they are a smaller size, kid size 2. I'm sorry, size 3 US size.
I'm really surprised with how many kids.
Good shape on the boots and the soles and everything like that. So and leather, nice shoe.
Nike padded. Are these cycling?
Oh, those are the cycling shorts. Yep.
Okay. And the tag is cut out, so we'll have to measure and size accordingly.
Might be your size. This was just another pair of shoes. It was a Coach. They were in decent shape. The soles look like brand new. Just use a little cleaning, and they might not be high dollar resale value, but again, they were a Ben's Find shoe category.
We could flip them probably really quick, and it'd be worth it. We actually also went to the Coach outlet. I don't know how we managed to talk about so many of them.
Yes. So again, an education on Coach prices.
Holy gold.
Yeah. So those shoes should go for a lot more money than they probably will, because of prices on what they sell for new.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. I was really surprised at like the shoes and what the costs were in there, and even the variety of items that Coach has. Like they had suitcases, luggage, even laptop covers.
I checked out some men's wallets. It's like, so that's what it's like to have a $400 wallet. Okay.
It was, it was a very interesting education for sure. I feel like since I've been in the reseller community, I feel like Coach, in my eyes, has dwindled compared to what I used to think it was like high valued at. But then going in that store, I'm like, no, people still pay a pretty penny for this stuff. This was a very interesting find. I don't know what the material what the material is, but this is Mason Scotch. Is that right? Yeah. I wanted to say Scott for some reason, but it kind of a nice open knit. I love the way it feels, honestly. Has kind of a stretchy material to it. Even the logo, like down here.
Oh, that's
is a little
interesting. Yeah,
gem.
reminds me of Free People.
Kind of does, yeah.
The way they do the little medallion.
Yeah. This is another North Face, just a lightweight
Oh,
jacket,
very nice.
black.
Yeah. That's in great shape.
Yeah. Other than just being really like condensed down, so it's smashed a little bit. This is a size small women's.
Another shoe find
Oh,
here.
this was a cool one.
These are interesting because I don't know if you remember when the craze came out of the toe shoes.
They're actually still kind of popular.
Are they? Okay. Well, these are Vibram. Like the brand is actually Vibram. Usually Vibram just is a sole maker.
Yeah.
But the brand of these is actually Vibram, and it says M45 on the size. I'll have to do a little looking into that. What that actually converts to, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So, but yep, another find.
It's a really cool find. This was I want to say a pair. That's not right. This is a shirt by the brand Cool.
And it's not my size.
Darn. This is a nice blue, though. I like the performance material and the button down.
Yeah, I always like they definitely are very nice.
Yeah.
Little pair of baby Keens.
Baby Keens.
And if you see these and they're in good shape, don't pass them up because these are money and they ship cheap and they sell fast.
They do.
So, at least for us, they do.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocs and Keens, especially with kids, and if you get them at the outlets, it's really lightweight, so they're cheap. This is Ellie Tahari dress. This is a size 6. I really like to see the front of that. Isn't that cool?
I do.
It's like a very structured,
like, beaded gem,
lots
gem
of
style
detail,
almost.
intentional detail, like even by the pocket, the zip right here.
So this was a pair of Merrell winter boots. The brand right there on the side. The tread looks in amazing condition. They're just, kind of that fur-lined top looking, just really nice.
Right.
Good boots.
I think this was the IKEA bag I was looking for that I was missing in my last haul. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. This is Lush. This was a romper, so it's kind of a top tie. I don't remember.
For a minute, I thought it was like a bathing suit or something.
It's rather confusing to say the least. Okay, so here's like the straps right here. It probably like ties in the front and then goes in the back.
Okay.
This is a size small, I believe. No, size large.
Where is Lush from? Is that a store or is that a...
Oh, I think that I've actually seen it at Nordstrom's or Nordstrom Rack before.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But I don't remember, honestly.
This brand is
good.
FJ Dry Tours. Apparently, this is a golfing brand. So this was just like a performance golf jacket, windbreaker style, and it did have good comps on it. So
the comps were super good.
It was worth picking that one up.
I don't remember what they were, but I just remember him showing me the picture, and I was like, ooh.
This one. So here's the brand, Oki Wear. This is like a kid's, toddler's rain suit with reflective and the whole bit, like zips down. Like this is legit rain gear.
It's pretty crazy.
And it had pretty good comps on it. So, I was like, it's a little dirty, but we will wash it for that.
Yeah.
Get the stains out. So, brand we're not previously familiar with, but we picked up a few of those this time.
This time we did. Yeah. We found some brands that we haven't found before. And I think just the more you're shopping, the more you get better at it.
Well, and I think where you get better at it is you just really begin to understand exactly quality, feel how something's made, and you can go, I don't know this brand, but it does feel like it's probably worth quite a bit just because like somebody initially would have paid a lot for it because of the quality. So another brand we like in our store is REI. This is one of their older tags, but immediately, again, this was a unique piece. It is like an overall fleece, and it's got full zip down the back of the legs all the way down to be able to put this on, layering so that you don't actually have to like take off your base layer.
Oh, okay.
You could put this on right over the top, put it on over, so it's really unique how they design their stuff.
Yeah.
But again, I was just like, it's REI, that's money right in and of itself, but it's high quality. So
that was actually something that Jeff, the guy that came over to purchase the blind, he was mentioning. What brand was he looking at? Older brand items? Was it Cabela's?
It might have been Cabela's.
There was certain, he was mentioning like hunting prints, camo prints.
Right.
And then he was, or maybe it was even Columbia, but he was like certain brands.
Oh, it was Columbia. He was saying he was looking for some older Columbia camo prints as far as like different camouflage outer gear for hunting and things like that, that you can't get those print designs anymore. And he said a lot of it's really effective camouflage. So, and obviously the guy was into waterfowl hunting and stuff like that. So he's on the lookout for some of those older ones, the vintage ones, if you will, just because you can't get them anymore.
But even in the quality aspect too, I think sometimes the older stuff in these outerwear pieces are just done really well. This is Rag & Bone jeans. They're size 2. I think they were size 2. Yeah. Skinny jeans, dark wash denim. The last two things at the bottom of this IKEA bag was this Lululemon, another Lululemon top. Or not top, but leggings. To feel this one. I really like to feel this one.
Ooh,
it's a nice buttery feel.
That is. You took the words out of my mouth.
This one is a size 4. And then the last thing was this skirt. And this is by the brand Mizuke.
Oh, you were like, Dad, this is...
Yeah, I was really excited about that bin.
Yeah. These were Cole Haan Grands. They were just in really great shape. I asked Ashley, and she was like, "Yeah, they're in decent shape. Yeah. It's worth grabbing those.
Worth trying."
A pair of nice keen leather. What are these called? Like the Mary Janes or something?
Yeah.
That style. Those were in really great shape. The tread was in good shape. I had just pulled these out and was looking at them. So these are Birkenstock sandals. They're actually tatami Birkenstocks. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. It's another Birkenstock." And then I saw this, and I went, "Wah, wah." No bueno.
No bueno.
We won't sell those. These are Vionics, and I know that brand because of Ashley telling me and teaching me that brand. So had the snakeskin print little.
I know. I'm going back and forth. I'm like, are they worn or is it just the way that it looks? I think it's just the way that looks.
These are just really like soft. Yeah. The material is super, super soft.
And we've just sold in the last like 2 weeks 2 pairs of Vionics, both flats and then boots. So
I think this
is like a size 11. It's a pretty good size too.
Pair of kids Nikes, good shape. Those are nice. The bottoms were in good shape, good tread. Let's see, what was this? This was a pair of Jambu, or I think. Let me see if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can see the brand right there. Jambu. Little sandal shoes, water shoes.
Those are nice.
And one more.
Wouldn't be a Ben's find without Crocs.
Nope. Got a unique pair of like little Crocs slide on. These are interesting because they've got like, it's an elastic band around. So they're almost like a ballerina flat style.
That's interesting. London Fog.
I think I picked that one up. Yeah. But I just thought it was really cute because of all the stars on it and the different colors.
It is a very nice blue.
It was a nice little London Fog jacket. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So these are Columbia.
They look like vintage.
They are like vintage ski snow pants.
That is so cool.
The colors and just the way everything was. I was like, oh, yeah.
There's some markings. We'll need to clean that up.
That one will do well. This, I believe, was a little... Oh, yeah. This was a super cute little baby, kids, toddler Columbia rain jacket, and this was a size extra, extra small.
This is one of the duffel bags I was excited to go through too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing we have on top is this Everlane simple like sweatshirt style top, but I don't find that brand often, so I was happy to see that. Next we have Parker, which was a really great find. Oh, I was afraid I just did that. I thought I heard a pull. But these are like silk pants.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's got, you know what? It's got some pulling right here in the inseam of the legs.
So they might be a...
But it's got ruching down here, so that's really interesting.
What?
Some of it may be just from the way, I don't know. We'll have to play around with it.
Yeah.
See if you can steam it a little bit and bring it back to shape.
Silk.
That's a cool find, though.
Yeah, really nice. This thing is filled. That's probably why that got pulled on. This was Vince's pair of jeans or pants. These are a size for men, I think. Like men's pants. Yeah, size 31.
Had I picked this one up, or did you?
I don't remember.
I think I picked it up. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so the brand was Tribe Alive. And I looked it up, and it had good comps. It was looked like a brand new bag. I mean, just you know, ladies' purse in great shape.
It does.
But this one
He's hilarious, you guys. The stuff he finds cracks me up.
This one. Oh
Is
my.
a universal thread.
This is not the one I thought it was. You picked that one up. I didn't pick that one up.
This is just a standard, like, black tote shoulder bag.
Somewhere in here. I think that's the one.
No.
Yes. This one. I hope. I think. Maybe.
No, I don't think that's
Koba?
the one.
Is that the one you picked up?
I think I picked up that one.
Not this one either. You're going to talk about that one, though.
This is, again, just another, I had to look this one up, and the comps were all right with this one. It had fun, like, metal details. Everything looked like it was in pretty good condition, including the bottom.
Sorry.
He's so excited about purse he found. It is not yet. Not yet. This was a brand I don't find often. This is, I think, 1 September? Yeah, 1 September, which is an Anthropologie brand. You would totally have guessed that if you had seen the tag.
The OS? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that it was
Anthropologie.
I probably wouldn't have guessed that. I would have said, what is this?
It's a size medium.
Yeah.
And then these were Spanx, just a really simple black pair of Spanx.
Spanx do very well.
They do very, very well.
This is a Mark, New York, by Andrew Mark. Just a nice puffer style, quilted style coat. A little longer, good shape.
This was an Eileen Fisher, extra large. Just a really simple top. Actually, kind of almost looks like a tunic length. And then this was a Piranha pair, not pair, I keep wanting to say pair. Well, it's a, that could be, yeah, about a midi size. Has pockets. Nice skirt. This is the bin that I went through that I found a ton of Eileen Fisher, and so the minute I started seeing a ton of Eileen Fisher in this brand, or in this bin, I started to look for leg and look style linen materials in the bin, and I found a ton of it. So this was Flax, which I've never found that brand before. I was very happy to find this. This is what you would put in the wheelhouse of leg and look style linen material. This stuff goes, it's not cheap. J. Crew velvet top, really nice. Just a simple one, but I liked it. Size 8.
Here you go. I'm here to help.
Oh, this was a very interesting one. I don't pick up this brand often. This is Catherine's, but it was a new at tags, and this was a giant. Look at this coat.
Oh wow,
it is so long.
Trench coat.
Yep.
It's like a wool trench coat.
Yeah, that's what it said. Clearly, this is retail and not resell, but I was like that. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. It's a heavy coat. Oh, Astor label. It's kind of like a bluish purple. Cool look.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Very stretchy dress.
Yeah.
A good staple. I like the way this is cut on the side. See that?
Oh,
it almost looks like it's a slit, but it's not. You thought I said something else?
I had the whole thought it was a booger,
Double
but
take.
it's not. Came to mind.
I don't remember what this is.
It's wool. It feels like
very
wool.
Nice.
It feels very nice. I like it.
I don't remember. So this is made in France. It's Corinne Copson.
That's what it looks like.
And 100% wool.
Felt like it was wool. That is probably it looks like a dress.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
that is going to be a very...
Look at, even the buttons have
like
that detail on it.
You should show that. Like, that is kind of crazy. That's a high-end piece. That might be a designer piece.
Yeah, this, I think, was one of the items that I had found in the bin. There was a ton of designer items, so I just grabbed if I thought it was good quality. Field & Stream, we sell this brand often, so I picked this one up. I think we find one on once every trip that we go on, and it generally sells pretty quick. Universal thread, new tags, size 6. Good staple for our store. I like this bin. I wanted to go through this one.
That one over there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that purse.
This is... It could be in here.
This might be it.
No, that one's not.
This isn't it?
This is Free People, I think. I can't find the tag right now, but it kind of seems that way. It's a long dress. Wow.
So that's not my bag. I think that's the one.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I thought it was bigger. This is just fab. It is not.
It's not that one. This one's almost empty. You got to finish out with this one here.
This is J. Crew corduroy pants, black. Next, Donna Morgan, size 10. Nice black dress. This was another one that I think I did not look up the comps of, but it just looked good quality, and this tag does too.
Yeah, it looks high end.
It looks expensive.
And last but not least in that bag,
I think Ari. No, Torrid Curve. Ribbed. It kind of reminds me of like the boy shorts.
Interesting. Okay. Not what I thought it was when I pulled it out of the bag.
All right, back to the Eileen Fishers. So there's these shorts. I think these are the ones I was telling you I might keep myself.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll try them on. There you go. There's your purse.
Oh, you want me to talk about it now?
Yes, you may talk about it right now.
So.
I never thought you'd get so excited over her purse.
Well, so going to the outlet, you know, you have that initial rush of people around a bin when it comes out.
Yeah.
And then people move on. I came to this bin and there was nobody around it. Nobody. And this was like sitting right on top and along with another bag that I picked up. And I was like, man, this feels
sturdy. It's
amazing.
Good. Yeah.
It feels really heavy. I was like, I gotta grab it. And I put it in the cart and then I looked it up later and it is Claire V. And when I looked it up, it populated with her last name.
Okay.
And it was a designer purse. A very nice designer purse. I was very excited about it. And excited to show Ashley and very excited to show you. Clearly.
The inside looks amazing.
It looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, it really does. It's crazy how big that got. Like when you actually open it up. That's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. This is definitely something that resells much better than Coach purses, that's for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next we have another Eileen Fisher, size medium, kind of fun, like a cropped open knit style shirt. Eileen Fisher, oh no, this is a cardigan, I think. Yeah, another large.
You really did find a lot of Eileen Fisher.
I was so stoked. This was the bin that I went to, like one of the first bins when we went to the store in the morning.
This is the one where you grabbed the armful and people started coming around you?
No, that was when I was like getting a bunch of Free People designer stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There were so many times on this trip. Like, granted, I say so many times, but I probably went through 50 plus bins while we were out there over the weekend. But I probably hit like 3 bins that were like jackpots to me.
Wow.
There was one that was a ton of like outerwear. There was this one that was a ton of legging look. Good brand that we like, and then the other one of the designer pieces, maybe 4, because then I also had a bunch of Free People in one bin as well. Under Armour, size medium, zipped.
It's a nice little sweatshirt.
Yeah. Oh, this was a cool coat. I think you got this one.
I did find this one.
Yeah.
Is this a Columbia?
Yeah, this is a Columbia.
This was really unique. Yeah, totally. Was just it's like a fleece on the inside, but it just has that almost like it's a leather look to it.
But it's not. It's kind of cool.
It was definitely a very unique piece. So excited to find that one.
Keeps you warm for sure. This one is a size large women's. Another Vince, size large, leggings. Which I was surprised. I found both men's and women's on this trip of that brand. Mountain Hardware, size medium. Check this one out. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's in really nice condition.
Oh, that's cool because it's got the zipper right here on the front of it.
Looks like there's a little pin mark right here, but not too bad.
It's in good shape though.
Yeah, especially for being a cream. Theory, size 12 pants. Good quality, good structure. Acne Studio. Don't find this brand often.
Is that a expensive brand or something?
It is.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a smaller size. Oh, there's a hole right here. I'll have to disclose that for sure. But like this is what the tag looks like.
Interesting, yeah.
Size 25. Yeah. Depends on the styles.
Yeah.
We'll go for higher or lower, but it's a good brand to find. Oh yeah, so this was the outdoor bin that I had found. How do you pronounce that again?
Arc'teryx, I believe.
See the little logo.
Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong on that one.
Right here.
She was really excited to find that one.
I don't find this brand often.
Yeah.
I was pretty pleased. Size extra
Show
large.
That part of the logo, because she can see that one really well.
That one's a lot clearer. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was very, very happy when I found that. It was kind of one of those that I grabbed really fast and then looked back later to see what it was. And I was like, oh, that was a good one. This is Smart Wool.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That feels soft.
Mm-hmm. Good base layer.
Mm-hmm.
This is a size large, and boy, does this one need to be cleaned. Whew.
Ah!
It has a perfume smell. Moving on. This is Under Armour size large.
Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Fun joggers. Oh yeah, I was happy about that one too.
Go ahead.
You can have that.
You found it.
Well, I passed it over to Jeff because this
yeah.
had the Gore-Tex inside. I have a hair on my nose and it's tickling me. So I'm like,
Wait. There you go.
thank you. So yeah, that was originally, I passed it over to Jeff to see if this was going to be a good coat. And then we found the logo on the side and knew, nope, it's going to be a great coat. We will definitely grab that.
But it had the Gore-Tex logo on the inside. So she was like, is this a good one?
Because that was all I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra large men's.
Cabela's. Another Cabela's just full zip fleece. And just, good.
Basic,
Good
simple. Under Armour Youth Extra Large. This is such a fun print. Couldn't pass this
Oh, I
one up.
like that one.
Cool.
Wow. So this is Mountain Hardwear. Just a shirt.
Shirt.
What size is that one?
Size medium. You might try it on.
Because we're not supposed to be picking up and selling shirts anymore. That's not one of our top categories for...
No. Hand it to me so we can you can try it on over there.
Talk about this one. That one is really pretty. I like that one.
Oh, this is Loft. So originally I was like, I might pass on it, but I just loved the style of this. Super nice, kind of that halter style with the band lace detail. It does have a liner inside, so this lace has a slip underneath, basically. Oh, this is a size 8. Oh, this was one I was looking for too. So I didn't know about this brand, but I've since seen it a lot on Instagram, and when I looked up comps, it was really, really good too. Have you seen that brand before?
Bogner. No.
It is a ski brand.
Oh.
And it actually goes for pretty good. This has a horse on the front of it, but it is a brand that did like ski wear and
It's probably like a Wyoming brand or something like that.
This has 50% wool and then acrylic. So
it's very soft.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one.
This one?
He should do that one.
What is this one? Let me look. Oh, she was not kidding.
I was very happy to find that.
Patagonia Cinchilla. Interesting.
Size
Cinchilla.
small. This material is really crazy. It's
like a...
almost like a fleece, but insanely soft.
It's so soft. It's kind of like in between fleece and
like the Sherpa?
The Sherpa.
Mm-hmm.
Cinchilla made me think of the little chinchilla, the animal, the little thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it's Patagonia. So
yep, it's a win. This was a really nice Columbia size medium. Another fleece.
That looks like that's a super soft
one. It
one.
is really soft. Other than this little mark right here, I would have thought that it's like brand new.
Yeah, Patagonia, like a base layer, XXL men's shirt.
Ugh, gosh, this stuff really is. It's got a lot of stuff flying in the air. Ooh, check this out.
Ooh, Peloton.
Yep.
Interesting.
Just a basic short sleeve shirt, but with the popularity of the cycling.
Yeah. So this was a free country jacket, like a men's snow ski jacket. It's actually an adult size, so I was like, it was in great shape. We'll pick it up.
That's a good one.
Free country's kind of one of those brands but it was an adult size jacket and it was in perfect condition.
It'll do all right if you price it lower than probably some of the other coats. So I would recommend getting at the bins if you do get it. This is a new to me brand.
Ollie Hop?
Ollie Hop? Ollie Hoop? No, that'd be a hop. You're right. This is a really fun
Not
jacket.
what I would think of in a jacket like that. Ollie Hop is like a, ollie on your bike or on your
It's
skateboard.
all about being together. Size medium. That is getting really big and I'm afraid it's going to fall.
There it goes.
Pause for dramatic effect. Oh, Massimo Dutti women's, and this is a really, really cool. It's got like the lining inside, but then what would you call that? Like a suede outer? What is that?
Actually, it feels like a micro fleece. Yeah, I don't know. That's like a
Exterior is Algodon, or no?
Algodon.
Algodon.
It's kind of a combination between like a flannel and like a micro fleece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really soft.
This is a size medium.
Let's see. This was a brand, Drift Creek Outdoors. I actually looked up the comps on this.
Yeah.
And
that's a cool one.
Storm block technology jacket. You know, just a nice outerwear piece.
Yeah.
So good jacket.
Columbia, size large, and I think this was one of those that, yeah, it wasn't marked with any sports on it.
Right.
Which normally, if we find an orange like it, because we are in Oregon, it's normally OSU Beavers on it. So
right.
that was nice to be just that color.
Another Columbia fleece, full zip, just a standard fleece. So
Topshop Moto. Oh, I was gonna say jeans. That would have been incorrect. Denim skirt.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, kind of cool. Like the split.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you want to talk about that one.
Stay. Okay. Oh, a new day. 4X. Wow, I didn't realize that. That's cool. This is a top, but it was new tags, so I wanted to put that into our store because of that. It's a great color.
So this was a Volcom jacket.
That's really cool. I think you showed this one to me.
Yep, has the little logo symbol on the back of it, but the color, everything, I was like, yeah, definitely a good outer layer piece.
Look at the baby Nike.
Oh, you got a baby Nike.
It's so good.
It's a baby swoosh.
It's cute. This one was a really interesting one too. Check that out.
Ooh, is that a leather
skirt? Topshop. Size 10.
Well, at least the holes don't go all the way through. I was curious about
well,
that.
It has another liner inside.
Yes. Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like,
that would have been a little cold. Hollister. I just really got these because of all the embroidery detail in the front. It was really pretty.
Nice. This is a Columbia full zip. Just a nice,
really nice one.
Sweatshirt.
Different.
Hooded style. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a different style sweatshirt.
Yeah. A dress by the brand Moth. This is an Anthropologie brand. And I liked the sweater dress look to it.
Oh, I like that.
This brand I normally find in their
that's
sweaters
got
or
the
cardigans.
split on the side too. That's really pretty.
This was a part of that Anthropologie Free People bin that I found. Madewell size large coral sweater. She cute, she cute. Mellow Day, which is Nordstrom, extra large. And this is a fun, soft looking cardigan.
Oh, that's pretty heavy.
I know. Sunday in Brooklyn, size medium.
Oh, that's a really unique, cute top.
Isn't that pretty?
I like
Very
that.
classy and elegant looking.
Yeah.
These were cute. I couldn't pass them up. Cute little Nike girls leggings. These looked more like capri or cropped. And then same with these.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of fun. This was a size extra small. And this one is a size extra small. Those looked so different. So that other one must be really cropped.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting dress. This is Fashion Nova denim dress. But look at the cut of it.
Yeah, that is different.
Kind of has that modern futuristic look to me. And I almost feel like the way that this is almost off the shoulder.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But really, really cool.
Wow. That's a very different piece.
Yeah. All right, guys, tell us what your favorite items were in this. Did you think we did a
Mine
good
was
job?
the purse.
Now we're going to get all this stuff listed. So we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.